Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about how to synchronize your journal entries from Cryptoworth to your general ledger software. So you have two ways to do this. The first way is to synchronize your journal entries via the reports page. This is the best standard approach to do it. So you would first want to make sure you have the date selected that you want to synchronize into your accounting software. I have QuickBooks in my instance that I'll show you. You can run the cost basis calculation so you can ensure that the cost proceeds, any capital gain or losses recorded for the period, and then you can go straight to the reports page. And with the click of a button, you'll see the logo of the accounting software that you're connected to at the top with the sync option. This is where you would synchronize your journal entries directly to the software. So let's go ahead and click that and click on sync realized data. And this is going to synchronize all the journals for that period. You also have the option of syncing unrealized gain or loss for that period. Let's go ahead and click on sync realized data. You can retry failed transactions if they previously failed to sync. This is an option. You can start off with the default options that you see here and click on sync, but just to go into them a little bit further, reconsidering ignored transactions means if you have a transaction with a cost basis that is less than a penny, it will be automatically ignored from the journal entry sync because general ledger softwares typically require the value of a journal to be at least a penny. You can update old journals. So if you have journals that are outdated and cost basis changes, or you change classifications, categorizations, you can update your old journals by keeping this on. And then you can also apply a memo if you want to indicate a memo for this sync operation. I'm going to click on sync and run the journal sync process as I explained the second option of syncing journals into your general ledger software. Going back to the transactions page, if you wanted to synchronize your journals in a different way directly from this page here, you can actually select one or more transactions and click on the bulk action menu. And you actually have multiple options of what you can do with the journals. You can synchronize the journals directly from this page. This is if you really want to specifically decide what transactions get synced into your general ledger software as a journal entry. Now, you also have the ability to roll back your journals. So you can roll back the journals that get synced into, in this case, QuickBooks. You can also roll back your journals directly from the reports page. So you do have the option to unsync the realized data once the data is synced. At any given time, you never have to change, alter, or delete your journals in your general accounting software, whether it's QuickBooks, Xero, NetSuite. After giving it a few minutes, your journal sync operation should complete successfully if you have everything mapped and categorized accordingly. You'll see the realized sync success. If you synchronize unrealized gain loss, you'll see the sync or unrealized success. So these are the two different sync operations that you have for your journal entries to close out the period in question. After synchronizing your journal entries into your general ledger software and having the success notification, the final step you can do to ensure that the data doesn't get changed on Cryptoworth for the journal entries that you subsequently synced is you can lock the period. So clicking the lock period action will completely lock the period, just like you can lock the period in your general accounting software. You can lock the period in Cryptoworth as well. Thank you for spending time with me. This is how you synchronize all your journal entries into your general ledger software.